And we're live. At least it should be. Hold up, chat. Let me see how this audio's looking. Sound good? Yeah, not bad. Not bad. What's good, chat? What's good, YouTube? What's good, everybody? This is episode 11 of Zomb Slays Music Mondays, or just Music Mondays. Music Mondays is going to be the future title, but if you don't know, this is a place where we discuss everything from music to creative arts to world stuff to life stuff to pretty much everything, man. But mostly music. And yeah, this is episode 11. We're live. We're kicking it off. We're vibing. We have a pretty fun schedule today. Gonna be a chill stream. Gonna be chill vibes. Um, yeah. Hope you all are well. Hope you had a good last week. Hope you enjoyed episode 10. Um, if you don't know, that's up on YouTube as well. You can just Google Music Mondays, Zomb Slays, any of those things, and you'll find it. What else? Oh yeah, so the official launch of Music Mondays is here. Um, that actually happened on Friday, this past Friday. And yeah, it went well. You can follow Music Mondays on all social platforms at All Music Mondays. Just all one word, at music or at All Music Mondays, sorry. Or if you're in the chat, you can do exclamation point MM for Music Mondays, and that'll link you to all the available social medias. But yeah, that's what we got going on, chat. Got a lot of good shit for today. Um, Other than the fact that Music Mondays is launched, I'm definitely gonna touch on future plans, what's going down with Music Mondays, what we're gonna do there. Lots of fun stuff coming our way. Um, yeah, so Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Actually, no Facebook page yet. Music Mondays are still gonna be uploaded on my YouTube channel. Um, yeah, I think that's about it. And I'll speak on the future blog later and all that other stuff. I have some interesting things to discuss. That's for sure. But yeah, let's get this started. Off with a fucking ugly burial flip right off the bat. But yeah, Monday. Hope y'all are well. I got my Dunkin' dark stout coffee. We're vibing. We're vibing. Feeling good. It's 9 p.m. Eastern time. I'm not sure where my Nightbot's at. There it is. There's Solo Dolo here, boys. Weird. Hold up, chat. Give me 2 seconds. Just want to test something real quick. One thing that I did want to discuss today, too, was, something that has to do with music, but definitely gonna be some interesting topics. That's for sure. So yeah. I'm just gonna sit here and vibe for a second. I think Twitch is bugging. Viewer count's not going up. It's weird. Twitch always has these dumb problems, man. Super weird. But yeah, regardless. Um, the first update I had for you guys is actually really good. um, excuse me. It pertains to my new setup and really just stream updates, to be honest, like what's going down there. Um, the really good thing is I actually got my mic in the mail a day early, meaning that after this week I'll be really focusing on setting up my stream and like really just taking everything apart and trying to set up my audio in a way that I can work with Discord, I can work with game audio, and I can work with stream audio as well. So that's really the main thing with my stream upgrade is I have a lot of audio um, technical. I don't want to call them issues, but I guess hurdles to jump over. And that's really the next step because now I have all my equipment. That's really my last update as far as like where everything is going with upgrading my stream. And now here I am a week later. I have my mic. I have everything ready to go. So it's gonna be really really good. And I'm just excited about that, man. But let me go ahead and tweet the stream out, and we can get started on some other shit here. I actually have to place a marker, because if I don't place a marker, there we go. Okay, if I don't place a marker, I don't want to have to climb all the way back up the hill. Stupid fucking view things. Yeah, oh, not the drift, bro. Not the drift. We can't have the drift going down the fucking sewer, bro. That's just not it. It's not possible. It's just not a thing. You can't just start nose manning, bro. Oh, shit. Okay, cool. Dude, I used to skate this spot so much when I was a fucking teenager. Shit, when I was like fucking 20 as well, bro. I used to just fucking play this in the background of like whatever we were doing. Yeah. This game, man. Every time I hop on, it's crazy nostalgia. We can skate this ledge, actually, bro. We'll just hang out at the campus. Won't go crazy yet. I don't know, man. This stick drift is really depressing. And I don't want to send this controller into Microsoft's because it's just fucking annoying. You know what I'm saying, chat? Yo, what's good, Jay? Hope you're well, my friend. Because then I have to go back to one of my old shitty controllers that are, like, really even fucking worse than this one. So I prefer not to do that, considering it's not that bad. But yeah. You see me randomly start nose manning in the middle of tricks, it's not me, I swear. Just close your eyes. Good, you? I'm vibing, I'm chilling. You can't complain. Let's go hang out by the library. I think this is a library, I don't know what the fuck it is. Nah, it's totally not a library, it's like a fucking... It's like the thing for the water plant. Lol. Nice door. Whoa. Holy shit. We'll just place a marker here. Yo, Jay with the 100 bits. Thank you, my friend. Shout out you. Much fucking love, dog. Honestly. You're the fucking man. And Bananas, what's good? Welcome, my friend. I hope you're well, dog. We're just vibing. Doing the usual. Doing the usual. This is quite the predicament I got myself in, so I'm just gonna chill here. And then if we fall off, we fall off. But anyways, we'll just start off light here on Music Mondays. Uh, I didn't really have much of a schedule. A lot of this shit's gonna be off the dome. I'm gonna be talking with chat. I'm just gonna be vibing. Um, One thing that I did want to discuss. Hold on, let me bring up my agenda here. Excuse me. Um, is the difference between now, considering last week's episode and how well that was received. Um, Music Mondays with no music. No, there's music reviews later in the stream. I'm gonna just get really bad deja vu, and it was also happening while I was typing this. Bro, I hate deja vu. Anybody who knows about deja vu, bro, no, no fucking way. Uh-uh. I don't fucking do deja vu, man. Um, the difference between fun and work. Okay, yeah, so last week I was talking about um presenting your work seriously and, getting on and yada yada yada. And not presenting yourself in a shitty way. So basically, where I'm going with this, deja vu scares me, yeah, literally. Where I'm going with this is, I saw this post today, and it was like this Tumblr-esque post, just people commenting on like a Tumblr repost or whatever. And it said something to the effect of, I wish I could find the original post, but it was on Facebook somewhere. It's probably long gone. It was sort of something to the effect of like, I hate how art is like perceived as like a profession and it's not something like you just do for fun anymore. Art, music, dancing, singing, yada yada yada. And people were like, some girl like reblogged it and she said, yeah, like, I wish that, like, it wasn't turned into, like, this profitable blah, 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 right? They're just going on about this, like, just weird fucking idealistic that, this mindset, man, I don't know. I don't know where you come off thinking that, like, the world is just supposed to, like, sit around and just do things and not expect them to, like, get them anywhere. Like, it's hard to convey my thoughts properly without straight up saying you're a fucking idiot. Like, flat out, like, you're just fucking stupid. Like, bro, people do things and they're talented, right? Let me just dumb this down. People do things and stuff. People have talents, right? And as the world went on, people want things and stuff. Society, landscapes, like, things just progress. This is not 1859 where people were just fucking playing a violin out in a fucking field. Like, people just, walked by and just, everyone was throwing fucking flowers and going home to their little candlelit homes, bro. It's not like that. I'm sorry to fucking crush your little bubble, but it's not like that. And people need to make money. People, like, want to live. People, like, want to be a part of things. People want to do shit. Like, you can't really sit there and fucking think that, doing something casually is like bad as opposed to taking something serious. Like, one of the things that the person said was, like, how there's, like, professional musicians and professional artists. That's because they have the fucking credentials. That's because they have the resume. That's because they put in the fucking work. They're professional for a reason. Like, you're not professional because you take it as a casual, like, art. Like, you're looking at it, as just like, oh, just a fly-by-night thing. And, like, you shouldn't feel intimidated by somebody who takes themselves seriously. And if you're intimidated by somebody who takes themselves seriously, then maybe you should. Because 9 times out of 10, the people who just want to fucking go do that type of shit for fun, like, are not really happy because they're always complaining about people who take it serious. Like, who cares? Like, if you really didn't give a shit, there's probably a billion people in the world that make amazing, like, content, amazing art, never show it to anybody, just go and do their thing and never give a fuck. They're not intimidated about some professional artist who fucking tours the world and sells paintings for a living, bro. Because what if they're just as good? But they sit in their privacy and do whatever. But some people, like, in the world feel the need to, like, tear other people down because they take shit more seriously than them, and it makes them feel fucking little. Like, it's kind of bullshit. And, like, that, like, don't get me wrong, man. Like, you can do whatever you want for fun. Like, it doesn't have to be all serious all the time. Like, but at the end of the day, like, recognize that, okay, I don't want to do this. Like this is not a career for me. This is not something that's profitable. Like, I'm just gonna do this for fun, and I'm not gonna look at anybody else, and I don't really give a fuck about what anybody else is doing. So realistically, like, if you're really that confident in what you're doing and the quote unquote fun you're having with whatever art you're doing, um, it's it's really in the pudding, man. Like, it's really in the pudding. Like, it speaks for itself. So at the end of the day, don't fucking tear down people because they're trying to achieve their dream while you're just sitting there doing the same thing that they're doing casually. It's fucking stupid. Flat out. Like, I don't like sugarcoating it, and I really wanted to, like, sugarcoat this a little to not really offend anybody, but, like, I cannot relate to, like, a casual, like, person because, like, everything I've ever done in my life, even since I was a kid, like, has been, like, super maxed out, balls to the wall, all the way, you're going. Like, you're, like, no matter what it was, man. Like, I was a super fan of whatever it was at the time. I was a super this, super that. Like, I knew everything about it. Like, I was just, like, aficionado, man. Like, of whatever I loved, right? And I know a lot of people that are comfortable with not being like that and really enjoying themselves, and they don't go around and look at other people that do what they do professionally and go, "Oh, fuck that guy. Fuck that guy because he takes it seriously and I don't." And they almost twist it in a way where they make you feel like you shouldn't take something like art, something like music, something like gaming seriously because it's supposed to be quote unquote fun. Bro, I don't want to hear that bullshit anymore. Like, I'm gonna be flat out like, you're fucking wrong. You're wrong. Because like I just said like 5 minutes ago, bro, um, if you were confident in the regular shit you do and the casual shit you do and you're just having fun, you wouldn't be looking at other people. You just wouldn't. Like, that's something inside you, bro. Like, you gotta, like, check yourself on that and understand that that type of shit is just not okay. I don't want to go on too much about this, but I really don't like seeing people try to sprinkle casualness on people trying to achieve their dreams. Go fucking achieve your dreams, bro. Go fucking do whatever it is you want to do and do it fucking hard. Do it as much as you can. Literally do it as much as you can. Because if you fucking don't, bro, you're gonna wake up one day when you're 40 and literally be like, oh, I just fucking, um, wasted my life. And, like, I'm still just a fucking casual painter. I'm just a casual this and I'm just a casual that. Like, what if I did take it seriously? What if I did do this? What if I did do that? Go fucking do it now while you have the time. Don't fight other people going to chase their fucking dreams while you could be doing the same if that's what you want. Because that's clearly what you want. Because I know plenty of casual people that are plenty fine sitting like alone, not giving a fuck about the world or what the world does. You wouldn't give a shit about how people look at art if you were doing your own art. YOLO, exactly. Shout out fucking Jay, bro. So, fuck that. You don't need to do it and get paid. You still do it for fun. Exactly. Exactly. Not only that, like, motherfucker, so what? People make money off their fucking art while you're flipping fucking burgers. You're sitting in an office. You're doing this. You're doing that. Bro, motherfucker, you get paid too. You do something to go get paid, don't you? Right or wrong? Right or fucking wrong? So you're gonna be mad at somebody profiting off their art and all that other shit because you're not taking it seriously? I'm confused. You know what I mean? Like I'm confused. Like, don't fucking hate on somebody doing that, bro. It's wrong. It's bullshit. Because 9 times out of 10, you pay your bills too. You know what I mean? Literally 9 times out of 10, you fucking pay your bills too. So, and just because somebody pays their fucking bills off fucking art, bro, psh, doesn't make you fucking the better person because you're trying to like make art be this like gate-kept thing where you can't profit off of it. You're fucking ridiculous, bro. Like I said, this isn't 1859 where people just fucking like go in a field and start playing a violin. What up, Pillow? Hope you're well. And like everybody's just fucking throwing flowers and it's like, you know, everybody's just happy, happy times, bro. Well, newsflash, the world's fucking different now. The world is different. It's 2021, okay? Believe me, I would have liked to have been born in a different time too. You know what I mean? So fucking what? But you're not. So you're either going to make the most of it now or you're not. And you're going to sit here and waste your fucking time and worry about what other people are doing. And while they're doing what they're doing, they're not even thinking about you. And people are like reblogging these posts, they're retweeting this shit, and it's like, bro, are you fucking crazy? It's like fighting dreams, you know what I mean? It's like professional dream stomping. It's like, no, don't do that. Don't do that. You encourage people. I don't give a fuck what you do. Tell people that they can achieve your dreams, bro. Go do what you want to do. Fucking really work hard, bro. This fucking bot, bro. Want to become famous, head ass? Yeah, literally. Speak of the devil, right? They probably have it more fun than you are. Exactly. Because what do you think? People that don't take their job seriously, like, aren't having fun? Of course they are. They're making money doing what they love to do. Like, that's one of the first things that my mom ever told me when I got my first job was just like, bro, if you don't like the job, fucking quit. Because you're going to be miserable and more miserable, and that's how you, like, achieve burnout fast. Like, regardless of what you do, you're going to get burnt out, right? So, at the end of the day, when you do something you don't like, you, like, fast track yourself to burnout. And you're like, oh man, I don't want to do this no more. Yeah, well, that's because motherfucker, you never liked it in the first place. Exactly. You never work a day in your life. Exactly. Facts. If you love your job, you never work a day in your life. And you know what? It goes hand in hand too, as well, because like I said, motherfucker, you go to McDonald's, you go to here, you go to there, you go and make money somewhere, right? Well, there's fucking other people that literally don't want to wake up and make content, that don't want to wake up and record YouTube videos, that don't want to wake up and stream. Do you guys think I want to fucking wake up and stream some days, but like there are some days where you just like kind of just chill and suck it up and you're just like, nah, cuz it's discipline, it's work ethic, it's fucking doing it because you see a bigger picture and a vision and you're like, I'm trying to like get consistent with everything in my life. It's a bigger picture to like fucking being a good person, you know what I mean? I think being casual, I think wasting your time is overall at the end of the day unproductive. And the older you are and the wiser you get, the earlier you get to be like older and wiser, bro. Like older mentally, not in age. Um the sooner you'll see that. The sooner you'll see that, holy shit. I'm wasting my time. So if you're not doing something that you see productive, you know what I mean? You're not getting like the results you want, then you just gotta fix it, bro. And if you are getting the results you want, fuck it. You good? You all good? So yeah. Closing statement. Um. Please don't talk shit to people who are chasing their dreams just because you're um insecure about what you do, bro. Just don't do it. Really. But yeah, that's that on that, chat. I really just had to let you guys know that it's it's really just it's just fucked up, man. So don't ever tell people they can't or what they're doing is wrong. Because 9 times out of 10, you need to flip that mirror on yourself and think, damn, am I doing what I want to do before I go and tell this person that that's not what they shouldn't do? Yeah, think about that. Don't let that one fly over your fucking head, motherfucker. You can at me too. That shit's crazy, bro. Mm-mm. Call the phone, whatever. You feel some type of way about that shit. Let people do them. But yeah. Let me hit this gas because y'all got me fucked up. Shout out all the hardworking creatives, man. I don't care what you do. Got lots of love for you guys. This is literally why I do this. Because not only am I one of them, but being in the trenches of the real underground music scene since 2018 really showed me a lot of things. And I've seen a lot of people, okay? Like, not just for nothing. This isn't just some made up fucking fairy tale, bro. I mean, I speak on it all the time, but I speak on it all the time, but I'll never speak on anything that I haven't experienced or haven't been with somebody close that experienced it as well. You know what I mean? So, that's that on that. But it is time for the reviews, my friends. Yo, Jay with another 100 bits. How are you, my friend? What a fucking king. Love you, Jay. By the way, I don't know if you're like in here when I say all this other shit, but everything I make for my stream always goes back into my stream. Upgrading equipment and everything. I never profit off of Twitch. Everything goes right back into it. So, really, really appreciated. And not only that, fuck the money, all that other shit. The gesture is really nice. And, not a lot of people go out and show love like that. So, shout out you, Jay. Honestly. Like, the gesture means more to me than anything. And I always tell people that. Like it's appreciated here. Like wholeheartedly appreciated. Like it's very, 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 very like just respectable, bro. But let's not keep everybody waiting. Let me give y'all thoughts on these songs. Let me drop some links in the chat. Everybody can give their opinions or whatever, but last week I tweeted out for Lakes and I received shout out to you. No, shout out to you, Jay. Much love, my friend. And I received 4 submissions. Holy shit, Jay with the tier 1. Holy fuck. Fucking Jay, man. Excuse me. Holy shit. Jay got me fucked up. God damn. Oh my. Much love, my friend. Shout out you, Jay. Holy shit. I tweeted out for links. I had received 4 submissions. And first, we have an artist known as Lil Teflon. I'm not sure where he's from. Actually, his bio, it says based out of Brooklyn, New York. So, shout out New York because I'm also from the East Coast. So, let me drop this link in the chat before I tell you my thoughts on this song. Here's a little Teflon. There's that. Also, all artists will be linked in the description as well. and then by next week we'll be playing everybody's shit here live, which will be great. Um, but my thoughts on Lil Teflon, he submitted this song, Picture This, which also came with a nice YouTube description and a YouTube visual, because I noticed the description said, this is sort of a take on Picture Me Rolling by Tupac, and he called it Picture This, and it's laid back Cali vibes, something you can ride and smoke to, right? So I was like already super extremely interested. Is it too late for songs today? No, we can chalk them at the end, Jay. We can chalk them at the end for sure. But I was super interested to hear this, so I clicked on Lil Teflon. I immediately cut on Picture This, and my instant reaction was for sure laid back Cali vibes. Probably my favorite in a while when it comes to Cali vibes. Super laid back. The bars are really solid. The flow complements the beat as well. I really noticed that he took his time on this, and I like the way it sounded, man. Like, I can't lie. If I had to score like the vocals and the beat like together as a rating, I'd probably give it a 7 out of 10. It's pretty good. 'Cause the Cali shit is a little difficult to nail, and sometimes the flows can be a little tricky. So I think Lil Teflon did his thing on this. If I had to keep it a buck with you. Beat is solid as well. Super West Coast vibes. Um, yeah, takeaways from this. I would like to see more out of this. Out of Lil Teflon, man. I really enjoyed this. I didn't really get a chance to check out much more of his library, but I did enjoy this one. So shout out Lil Teflon for submitting this, man. You can follow him at Lil Teflon. He'll be in the description as well. I'm sure all his SoundCloud and Spotify is Lil Teflon as well. Thank you for the submission, my friend. Shout out you. Wasn't bad. Wasn't bad. Next up on my list, we have an artist known as YCMG, and he submitted a song, Tell Me, right? It's called Tell Me, and it's a visual, but it's not a visual because one thing that I had noticed right off the bat with this, let me link you guys to this as well. One thing I noticed right off the bat was the visual was super HD, super like just professional. I am a super fan of this visual right off the bat. Like, I'm just gonna cut it on right now real quick and just like if you just see this visual, man, like shout out whoever designed this. This is a really excellent visual, man. Um I'm not sure who it was. Let me graphics by New Empire Graphics on Instagram, man. Shout out New Empire Graphics because this is fucking insane. I really like this. And it really goes with the vibe of the song. I can't really compare it to anything, but it's definitely something that I feel like I've heard. But he puts a new twist on trap and B vibes, sort of trap R&B vibes. He's from Indianapolis, so I definitely want to shout out Indianapolis. There's a lot of fire people from there. The flow is really great on the hook when that kicks on. That's for sure. I don't know much about YCMG, but one thing I did immediately find out is that hooks are probably some of his strong suits. And based off this song, Tell Me, I really enjoyed it. And made me want to just check out his library. So, one thing I noticed about the vocals was that they were a bit dry, and I'm not sure if they were like meant to be dry or it was sort of trashed by YouTube's, like quality standards. Because sometimes when you upload audio, the audio can get compressed and other things. Because I know YouTube's known for that. But I did notice the vocals were a bit dry. I would have liked to have heard a little bit of reverb or maybe auto tune, maybe some layers. Nothing too crazy, not like super auto tune T-Pain or anything. But the song "Tell Me" was a little dry, but I did enjoy the vocals. Don't get me wrong, the vocals were for sure solid. The flows were really great. The cadences were really great. Overall, a good listen. Like either way, still fire. That was my only takeaway though, was the vocals were a bit dry-ish. I didn't notice much more of that in his library, but on the song "Tell Me," was a little dry. But like I said, overall good listen. You can tell a lot of effort was put into this, and it shows. So I really gotta shout out YCMG, bro. Like 10 out of 10 for effort, 10 out of 10 for the submission, and just shout out to you, bro. Keep doing your thing, cause I really enjoyed this. Much love, my friend. Hashtag shout out. That's right, Jay. Um, Now I have two more submissions, but um, one of them isn't really a submission, so we'll save that one for last. But my next submission is from an artist known as Heavy Metaphors, and they're part of the group that I reviewed last week, known as Human Resources. I'm not sure if it's a group or a collective, but either way, what they create is fucking insane. And before I go even further, let me link you this track. And of course, per usual, our all artists will be linked in the description. Um, this is Human Metaphors. That's his. He submitted this song called Quitter, right? And it's marked as electronic vibes, but it's really a mix of everything, right? When this kicked on, this is something that I would listen to in my own time. This is really just super underground emo pop sort of just ethereal alternative vibes, right? And the track is from October 2019, so it's not that old, but it's definitely got early cloud alternative like cloud rap vibes. Um Almost spooky black Corbin sort of hidden tracks, kind of remind me of things like this song Quitter from Heavy Metaphors. And it's just like it really just hit me in a different way. Like really really hit me in a different way. The lyrics 10 out of 10 from me for sure. Chill beat as expected though. Beats mixed well, the vocals are really mixed well through the beat. Everything just sounds really really coherent, man. And I'd like to hear more of this from Heavy Metaphors. And shout out Human Resources as well. They're active supporters of Music Mondays and myself. So shout out Heavy Metaphors and Human Resources, man. Go follow them. Their ads are the same, Human Resources, and Heavy Metaphors as well. And they'll be linked in the description, as well as the Twitch chat. But takeaways from this, great. Really fucking great. 10 out of 10 for me. Like, for sure, would put this in one of my playlists. Really enjoyed Quitter. Thank you for the submission, Heavy. Shout out you, my friend. So the people who submitted it made it? Yeah. Yep. I mean, sometimes, Jay, I'll get submissions from artist managers, but 9 times out of 10, it'll be from the artists themselves. Which, I mean, obviously I'd highly recommend. Um, and our last artist we're going to discuss today, is actually, I think it was like my third or fourth set of music reviews. I discussed an artist by the name of Michael Quest. And I read off his Spotify bio because it was really really insane. This guy has a resume that I just really enjoyed. So I'm just gonna give it another shout out here and talk about Michael for a minute. Um, so Michael Quest is an independent American solo recording artist with original guitar-driven music and songs in genres of rock, pop, country, blues, acoustic, and surf guitar. He's a guitarist, songwriter, vocalist, performer, and producer, originally from the state of Michigan and now based in LA, whose volume of musical work spans many productive years and is motivated by a passion for music and songs in early life, fueled by the dream of creating and performing music for all who will listen, relate, and enjoy. Michael has been an active live performer since 1985, playing 200 plus shows a year as a solo act in various venues, which is insane. Michael's music is original and unique guitar-inspired mixtures of rock, blues rock, country, and acoustic with bold lyrics and fresh arrangements that he's independently released 5 CDs throughout his career thus far. His aspirations are to continue to create, produce, publish, and perform music and songs and to enjoy whatever benefits are gained by doing so. So, basically, at the end of his bio there, you hear a little bit of the, he's ready to reap the benefits or whatever. And I thought that was an interesting touch when I had first read it, but sort of goes with the theme of what we're talking about here. Like, can you really blame him? Like, this guy has done his reps. He's ready. He's professional. He does this all day, all night. This is his life. He's done it for many years. So, really, bro, like, he's ready to be put on. And if you're interested in music production or if you're interested in sort of I don't want to call it dad rock, but that's really what we would call it as new age artists. It's very dad rock 80s. Yeah, 80s, 90s, like maybe even some 70s. Yes, so sort of like the dad rock vibes. But nonetheless, there's a place and there's definitely a seat for this type of art and creativity still in 2021. So go give Michael uh some love, check him out, um, as well as like just take note uh of his library. Okay, this guy literally has a library of a professional. Like his covers are well done, like everything is well mixed, like everything's in order. Um, it's just all really good classical shit. Like all his aesthetics are really on point, and I really like Michael's vibes, man. Like it's not my cup of tea, but there is somebody out there that for sure would do well with Michael, and you just got to go check him out. So shout out you, Michael, for submitting, and just much love, my friend. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, that is it for Music Mondays episode 11 music reviews. Shout out to everybody who submitted. Little Teflon, um, YCMG, Heavy Metaphors. Shout out Human Resources and Michael Quest, man. Shout out you guys. Shout out to the professionalism. Exactly, Jay. Shout out to the professionalism, man. Really. But yeah, this is gonna be normally like where I take questions during the show, or if anybody thinks of questions during the YouTube rebroadcast, you can leave them in the description. You can do all those things. So right now, if you have any on the spot songs that you'd like to have reviewed, or uh, if you'd like to have anything reviewed, if you have any questions, if you have anything like that, for sure now's the time to do it. I'm gonna smoke for a minute. I'm just gonna vibe with chat, and we'll move on to the next subject in a few minutes, boys. Boys, girls, chats, aliens, everybody who's watching. Love you, love you. But yeah, man. Shout out to everybody who's been consistently submitting as well. One thing I did want to know is normally I would tweet out for links from my Zomb account, which is my personal account. Not really personal account, but it's just my main account. Um, but I will be tweeting for links from Music Mondays from here on out. So if you'd like um, to submit or if you need any details on what's going on with Music Mondays, for sure follow at all Music Mondays, all platforms. Rabley, what's good? I love you, my friend. Welcome. Hope you're well. Um, but yeah, for sure. Everything's gonna be done through all Music Mondays now. So any information will also be in the link to the YouTube rebroadcast as well. Most definitely. But if you don't have any questions, one thing I did want to discuss was the terms of what is valid to submit. So Music Mondays was originally for music. It was sort of like an idea. Like I didn't want to like instantly call it a podcast and just be like, yeah, I started a podcast, da da da, music podcast, whatever, whatever, right? It was more of like an audio diary and like a place where if people want to come and submit music and really take in what I have to offer, they can. Because for a long time I've been working for a lot of people. I've seen a lot of things. I've done a lot of things in the underground for over 2 years and now's my time to really like put all it to use. And really at the end of the day, um that's what I'm doing here with Music Mondays, and we're going to create a new environment for the underground. We're going to create a new environment for creatives. So, back to my original point. What are the standards for content to submit for Music Mondays? Well, the standards are not that crazy. Of course, music, of course, visuals, but anything as far as instrumentals go, there are no genre caps. You can do new or old songs. I'll review it. Anything from your music library, but farther than music, if you're a director, we can review that. If you're any type of videographer, even if you're another podcast, we can review your podcast on my show. All those things are acceptable for content to be reviewed. What else? I think all types of artwork, like basically everything and anything, but to give specific ideas, digital artwork, paintbrush artwork, any type of artwork as well, for sure. YouTube content, any type of content that you want my opinion on or you want critiques on or anything like that, for sure tweet it to Music Mondays when we tweet out for reviews. Um, and if you don't know, I'm gonna start saying this at the end of pretty much every Music Mondays, but Music Mondays gets recorded live every Monday, and the very next day is a Tuesday, so we'll tweet out for links on that Tuesday. And the rebroadcast gets dropped on YouTube that following Friday. And submissions close for Music Mondays Monday. So basically, if you can figure you're starting at Monday, here we are live. Tomorrow I'll be tweeting out for links, and then you can submit all the way up until next Monday. And the rebroadcast of this episode will be up this Friday. And that's basically how the schedule for Music Mondays works. But in time, everybody will get it and for sure understand it. But yeah, that's that. If you're wondering where you can submit anywhere to Music Mondays. You can submit in Music Mondays DMs. You can submit in Music Mondays Twitter DMs, Instagram DMs. Music Mondays email. You can submit to my DMs. You can submit to basically anywhere, man. Even in the YouTube comments, just get it to me before I go live, and that's what we're gonna be doing. There's one more thing I wanted to touch on before I closed out the show. I'm not sure what it was, but if it comes to mind, I'll let you guys know. It'll be in the description or whatever. But I just want to shout out everybody for stopping by. I just want to shout out everybody for all the love. Thank you for making Music Mondays and actually submitting your art. And I noticed that nobody really gets angry with any of my reviews because they're not they're not half-assed reviews, excuse me. And not only that, it's just meant to make you better, man. I've been in the underground for a long time, like I've said, and I've just seen what gets on and what doesn't. And if that's really what you want to do is just get better, then this is the place you want to be. So, shout out to everybody who's here. Um, Shout out all the artists for submitting. They'll be linked in the description. All Music Mondays social medias will be linked in the description as well. Shout out Jay for literally showing so much love this stream. 300 bits and a tier 1 sub by the homie Jay Masons, man. Shout out Jay. Much love. He's a super regular in all my streams, and he shows a lot of love, so he's always here. Decided to show a super amount of love today. But again, we'll be live next week. I'm not sure the date on the Monday. It is the 12th, so we'll be live again on the 12th. I'll be tweeting out for links tomorrow. This rebroadcast will be available on Friday. Let me give you a date for that as well. This Friday is the 9th. So, that's that, chat. Thank y'all for chilling. It's been Zomb Slays. This is Music Mondays. I love you guys. I will be live probably in about 10 minutes with zombies in my usual stream. But yeah, I love you guys. Stay safe. I'll see you next week.